So I started off my day clicking on the internet, and it showed one partisan talking head debating politics to another partisan talking head talking about politics, and the title was "This Person Gets Mogged." And I go, mogged. That's the third time I heard this week. Mogged, mogged, mogged. It's like the sheep buying. And I go, what now? What is this new word? Now, is this related to mewing? That's when you want to look like pre-plastic surgery Mickey Rourke, right? Remember when he would mew on the cover of all those VHS tapes? Okay, now, did it evolve though?
Maxing, mewing, mogging. If these words didn't immediately an aneurysm, congratulations, you spend too much time on the internet.
Now the maxing thing too, right? Well, I saw Gesture maxing, and one person was like what was it? It showed a guy in a hockey jersey. What if the guy's just a Viking? What if the guy is just a Mighty Ducks fan, man? What if the guy just likes Mighty Ducks? He's Jester maxing now for a mate, and it's not working because it's really a beta who's in disguise as someone that would be opportune to mate with. I mean, I don't. The labels too. The slang with the labels.
Beginning in areas traditionally associated with incel culture, then ported over to improvement.
Oh, okay. More of the, more like Giga Chad. Okay, mewing, Giga Chad. So mogging is incel language. Now, did it spin off? Because the guy said he mogged somebody, similar to how you would say someone got pwned.
Seriously elsewhere. Looks maxing refers to the concept of maxing out your appearance by obsessing over improvement. Mewing is the holding of the tongue to the roof of the mouth to make the jawline appear more defined, and mogging is basically standing next to someone smaller to look bigger and therefore more attractive. Looking after one's appearance.
Oh, okay. Women have been doing that for decades. I actually met a woman online that was from Hawaii. Actually, she inverse mogged. She accidentally mogged herself because when I was thinking about moving to Hawaii to live with her, she sent me a photo of herself and her friend. One was attractive Japanese, and the other one Japanese descent, and the other one was very robust in size, island descent. And I was like, please that one, and it wasn't that one. So she kind of mogged herself.
Inherently a bad thing. It's when it gets to an insane degree, like in incel forums, where it becomes an obsession. Because basing confidence on how one is perceived by others is not a good time. Yes, showering, healthy diet, and wearing nice clothes can.
Well, what is okay? That's what mogging is supposed to be. I think it's evolved. Because when I've seen the context of mogging now, it looks like the guy pawned the other guy or something. Like you've been mogged. You've been thunderstruck. See? Wait. Get mogged.
Hold on, we come into
now, so this has nothing to do with the incel culture. This has nothing to do with the incel culture use of mogged, where you try to stand next to someone shorter. So I had a friend in Phoenix, and we called him Sprinkles because one time he said Sprinkles in a high-pitched voice. So if I was standing next to him, I'd be mogging him. But then my friend Ricky, who was like 8 feet tall, he'd be mogging me. Okay, but who's getting mogged here?
It's important to understand the context.
Is it he getting mogged? Is it Mockler getting mogged because he looks a little less masculine than the conservative guy? Or did this word evolve? Is that what I'm getting here? The word has evolved?
Context, of course, being that Adam Mockler is Gen Z Zoomer maxing on the piece of Jennings.
What does that even
coming
mean?
defender position.
He's Zoomer maxing. What does that even mean? Is he in a debate about politics? Oh my God, dude, I'm telling you, the spam, the slang spam slop is getting crazy, dude. The triple S, the spam slang slop. Like he's Zoomer maxing because what is he doing to Zoomer max? Because he's a Zoomer and he's talking to the guy?
I'm here. It's church time.
Okay, is that then why is it that it's using why are they using it like you were pwned? Remember, that's what the use of mogged to me seems interchangeable with how people used to be you got pawned. So just apparently this slang word has been around for a while. Okay. Oh, this is actually helpful. God bless this guy. I salute this guy. By the way, he's appearance maxing. Look at his hair. See? All this, we consume enough of this slang, we start thinking in the slang. This guy's, does this guy even mew?
Mogged, mogger, what does it mean and why are kids using it? Mr. Lindsay back to define yet another word that your kids are using.
And I'm not allowed to say anything about this guy's teeth. I don't know if my gums are receding or something, but every once in a while, parts of my bottom teeth start coming out. I'm gonna have no teeth, dude. At some point, I'll have no teeth, so I will not judge appearances.
Where does it come from?
Bruh, the coffee cup, dude. No, this guy is Giga Chad. This guy is mogging ignorance over the knowledge of what mogging means.
Are not great. Just like some of the other words that our kids are using, like sigma, alpha, mewing. This word finds its origins with a group of people that overemphasizes being better, especially better physically. But fortunately, just like a lot of those other words, it's been kind of sanitized through social media and the use of it in memes. And so if your kid's using it, it's probably more in a harmless or ironic way. So, what does it mean? The essence of the word mog, or mogging is to appear more superior to somebody.
I see. He mogged them. He looks. Okay. He mogged him by looking more superior, by being another talking head in a studio for talking heads. In his debate fact was better than the other guy's debate fact. He mogged him. He looks superior. Doesn't that seem a little distorted? From I'm standing next to this guy, I look bigger, and then my unibrow is slightly more pronounced, so I'm mogging him. Isn't ripping a dude in a debate or giving superior talking points, is that mogging, or is that an evolution?
When a student mews and does this.
Oh, okay. He mogged that guy. He looks superior. Oh my God. The root of so much of the slang is toxicity. Check this out. Why is it that incels?
I'm here.
I mean, we're living in an incel culture, kind of. Because why is it that incels are kind of dominating the word space in evolving slang? Giga Chad, Sigma, Stacy, mewing, mogged. Why are incel? If you won points by having it where people emulate your language, I really think.
It's church time.
I really think incels have more points on the scoreboard than any other group of people. You know, as far as slang goes, African Americans used to dominate the scoreboard as far as slang words. Even slang words that are so notorious, you're not allowed to say them. They end in A and not in an ER, but a majority of the country aren't even allowed to say the slang words. When you think slang, you think African American. Into what? I mean, by the way, African Americans have been saying simp since the 90s before simp was cool. That slang word incubated for 3 decades before simp became a word that people use. You don't believe me that they said simp way back in the day? Look up the rap video, I like big butts. Is that what it's called, or is that just what everybody thinks of the video as? You know, I like big butts, and I can't deny you other brothers would lie if you say you don't like the big butts, you know, whatever the guy says, right? Okay, so the African American slang, they've been saying simp, and it's lied dormant. It's like a sleeper cell. God forbid there's Iranian sleeper cells right now waking up from their ancient slumber because of the Strait of Hormuz. But even an African American slang simp was a sleeper cell of language that lied dormant for 3 decades and then awakened, and then everybody is using it. But why is it now? Why is it now? I find that so crazy. Now, it makes sense that African Americans would be able to dominate the scoreboard for saying language that is more cool. But why? But it really mesmerizes me. Guys that can't get laid are now dominating our language? How does that happen? What is going on in the 20s where guys that can't get laid are dominating how we speak? You want to say mogged? You're appropriating an angry virgin now. Language used to be appropriating inner city African Americans who were cool. You are now appropriating angry virgins because that's what an incel is. Involuntary celibacy, raged out, I can't get laid dudes is who you are emulating now. What has happened? That our society has now decided. Let me see something. I'm going to play this in the background. Resident Revel, huh? Sounds like a good game. Resident Evil. Here we go. Because honestly, if you're still with me and you're listening to the ramble, Michael Shannon being in a tiny square talking is probably less interesting than watching. Should I keep the sound on here? How loud is this? I think I'll just turn it off for now. Oh God, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I'm Julesing myself. I just broke my concentration like he broke Brett's concentration by shooting somebody. Putting something more visually titillating on here while I ramble and make video slop. There's another good slang for you, slop. Notice how everything became slop? Everything became slop that was not even slop-like. I'll give you an example. I saw someone go, "What's up with the unk slop?" And it showed StarCraft. First of all, we should relegate slop to slop. There's nothing slop about StarCraft. You could not like it. I mean, probably one of the reasons you don't like it is because it's, by definition, the opposite of slop It's too hard to learn and wrap your head around. So, I mean, the very reason that you won't play it is because it's not slop and you're of a certain demographic and cohort that you need your games to be a little more sloppier because it's too difficult. Does that make sense? So that's another one. Slop is learn to rage bait. That one is hilarious to me. Rage bait is the ultimate. If you see someone using rage bait too frequently, it says I'm offended by everything, right? Like, hey, you got opinion X, I got opinion Y. You're showcasing opinion X, rage bait. No, just because you're full of rage doesn't make it rage bait. I don't know. There are so many different forms at this point of the ever expanding slang like factory. There's like the internet is a slang factory and it keeps churning out slop. And I just use slop. Dude, slop is slang slop. Slop is slop. And why do I say that? Because it's used so frequently. Remember, slop is produced a lot and it's low quality usage. By calling everything slop, slop becomes slop. I think mog is mogging itself. If you look at a fucking thesaurus or a Webster's dictionary, the words inside of that physical book mog the word mog. And it seems to me, I've noticed the degradation, there's a regression of words online. So I'll give you an example. Based used to actually have a specific enough meaning, like unique, unorthodox, and cool. Like it had a unique mixture of different meanings that was actually kind of fun to use. But then it just became, it's cool to call people the R word. Like toxic assholeness was mutated into what based was. So mogged comes from incel language. Incel language seems to dominate the slang. Now, incels, I want you to think about something individually. You're not getting any. I'm sorry about that. Take a deep breath. Maybe lower your standards. Maybe the girl that is not the Stacy, maybe the girl not in the cheerleader outfit, maybe the girl who is not gooner bait, maybe you could get along with her and watch a Netflix show, right? And maybe you could get along with her. I think things will be fine for you. Now, if you're feeling down about your current situation of being an incel, I want to tell you something that's going to cheer you up. You are dominating language in modern slang in society. You are dominating the language sphere. You have ascended beyond African Americans or beatniks or hippies, and you have created your own unique slang that everybody else is spewing out. It doesn't matter who it is. People say giga chat. Doesn't matter who it is. Mewing. Doesn't matter who it is. Mogging. So mogging is at least 2 years old, and now I've noticed it's being cowbelled more than it ever was. You guys are controlling in a very strange way the narrative, and according to some philosophies of human behavior, language controls the people. Actually, that's frightening. Angry virgins are controlling the language, and according to some philosophies, language controls the behavior. Oh my God. We're going to unbreed ourselves into extinction because the words of incels, like a butterfly effect, are going to affect people's thinking, and it's going to create people to not breed, and we will become extinct. Oh my God, that's what's going on with the birth rate. You ever wonder what's going on with the birth rate? All you got to look is at the language. Who's creating all the language? Oh my God. Who is controlling the narrative? Who's controlling the language? It's incels. You're looking down a path of America's future decline in birth rate because we're letting the incels shape the language. Okay, now let me see. Is there anything else to say about mogging? Oh, there is. I'm actually a little guilty. I was raised Catholic, so I'm getting Catholic guilt right now for the fact that I didn't think of my dear friend from a certain video game series and a specific number at that. And I should have put that on instead of this, obviously. Now, what would our dear white, not Caucasus Mountain related, dear white, furry, big-eyed friend think about everybody's using his name? In fact, where did Mog come from? Did it come from the fact, who's the Sasquatch guy? Umaro? Wait a minute, dude. Mog totally gets mogged. Look, because his friend is a giant Sasquatch. Is that where this comes from? Is that the root of mogging? Is Mog is standing next to this dude? And look at this guy. Look at those muscles, man. Look at that guy is built like He-Man should be built. New He-Man movie, please take careful notes about that physique. Because that's exactly what He-Man, that's the physique He-Man should have had. Now look at Mog. Oh man, why'd you call yourself Wyatt? You got to do the default name. See the white thing with the pink bat wings here? His name is Mog. Okay? Now look at Umaro here. He's a big Sasquatch guy. By definition, Giga Chad. I mean, look, Giga Chad always looks a little bit like Neanderthal. This dude is Neanderthal. Look at how look at Umaro's been mewing. And he's totally mogging Mog with his little pink bat wings. And he's like 2 feet tall. And he's jester maxing to try to get the green-haired septic ring Terra, right? Now look at Edgar here. He's just aura farming. Sabin here is he's a Giga Chad himself. You wouldn't think by his height, but trust me, man, this dude is ripped. This guy is the stereotype of a hard training monk, ripped like Arnold, disciplined like Bruce Lee, badass. Okay, so they're all in competition here. They're all in competition to get the green-haired septic ring Terra. Mog got mogged by Giga Chad Umaro. Edgar's aura farming in the background. Okay? Sabin just isn't tall enough, okay? He mirror maxed himself a lot by doing his hair. Look at his hair. He mirror maxed himself a long time to try to get his hair just right, but it didn't work out. And here we go, dude. She's looking straight at him with those big half-human eyes, right? Like you could see the tractor beam, dude. Completely attracted because he is mogging everybody. Look at how Final Fantasy bosses, look at how they mog Final Fantasy characters, dude. They are all mogged together because look at that, dude. If they all stood on each other's shoulders, this dude would still be mogging them. And by the way, I just realized the Final Fantasy bosses. Oh, I should be playing this. The Final Fantasy bosses, they mog all of the characters. because they're all like 80 feet tall. One of their muscles is bigger than a boulder that Chris Redfield would punch. And if you tried to punch one of the boulders, Chris Redfield would actually break his hand and he would stare at his hand and say, "That's impossible." But it is possible because Final Fantasy bosses mog everybody, dude. So there you go. Mog is mogged. Is this even the source of mogged? I mean, it's literally a small ass mog next to a literal depiction of a Giga Chad. I mean, he's a Neanderthal. He's a Sasquatch. See, and here's incel theory for you, okay? Terra here, with her green hair and her septic ring, is going to be ending up with the Giga Chad Yumaru because he totally mogged all the other characters. Edgar tried. He tried to aura farm. You see him there, like making his cool ass pose, like he's Xeno Wesker, hanging out on the outskirts of RPD, trying to impress Grace. Sabin tried. He was in. Look at his hair. Look at Sabin's hair. He was in front of the mirror for 3 hours, spraying it with the hairspray, combing, spraying, combing, staring. But nope. Oh, nope. It was the Yumaru. It was Yumaru that did it. Okay. Thanks for, if you're in YouTube, I'm going to move on to some games. How long was that? If you enjoyed that was about a half hour. If you enjoyed that, if you've lasted this long and you're on YouTube, get your ass over to Elakar Bats on Twitch. And it'll be really fun to interact with you about pop culture conversations. We'll play some indie games on release. Thursday, I'm going to play, what was it called? Celestial Return. Should be fun. Hopefully see you in here. All right, let's do, excuse me. Let's do, yeah. Let's actually, I really hope, let's see what Lunch Break Tactics is like on the OBS. Okay, cool. There's still viewers on there. Okay. What's going on with this? Why does it do that? All right. Are you good now, dude? We're going to put the music down. All right, we'll go back to this. Wait, is that too loud? Let me see. Oh my god, brother. Was that here? 1 second. Speaking of Final Fantasy VI, Thyan from Final Fantasy VI is a technophobe. Every year that passes, I get it more and more. I didn't feel like I was so... It feels like tech blind or something. It feels like a blindness. Okay. Now let's make sure that we have it on here. Okay. All right. I want to get my value out of this game before it goes the way of the dinosaur. I really... Is it too late to hope that this game really catches on in a big way? Oh, I love this card, by the way. I use it on almost every run that I've done recently. Here's why I like it. If you'll get enough money that if you spam buying and selling units, you will get very good. What the fuck? We crushed it, but it was a draw and I got no points. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, brown dude with Caucasian facial features. Whatever you say. All right, we do shop tier upgraded. All right, we'll do this. We got the owl. Oh, here we go. Okay. Get behind the shield. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea for the mechanics here. They have a similar build here. Oh, man. No, I've done... Oh, man, this is a terrible run. Well, I guess the first one was a draw, not a loss, but I played DBD where, like, as a killer, if you're on a win streak, a draw is a loss. You know? It's a very sweaty, competitive game. Before attacking... Oh, I like that. Here, let's give somebody a buff. We'll give the owl a buff. Wait, the ally and the enemy at the front increase their health? That's, yeah. I don't know. Oh, you know what we could do? I actually heard from a dev that they like using this card. Shrimpooner. Do I want to... Let's do this. I mean, because if anything, we get the buff. If anything, we get a buff. Alrighty. I feel like this run is buns. Now, a lot of the RNG is we would want Night Watch. And then it's been a couple days since I've played. What was the other one? Brute BQ? Alright, well, we got a win there. Now, we got a draw, a loss, and a win. I would love, before I retire this game, I would love to get a win streak run where it was like all wins. I really doubt that I did do that. I didn't pay enough attention to write down my highest wins on a run. But that would be kind of cool to do at some point. Was this because this was a good hand, or was this because they had a bad hand? I want to say it was because they had a bad hand. By the way, Rocky there is reminding me of Rocky with Stallone. I just watched a movie analysis of First Blood, where they chopped out all of his dialogue to make the movie better because Stallone realized the movie was bad. Being that quick on his feet, I think that's one of the reasons he made such famous movies. He was able to do some really radical stuff that you wouldn't think to do, like cutting out all of somebody's dialogue in order to make the movie better. Okay, what do we do now? We'll buff him. I like this. So by the way, in shop. Wait, okay, we... Yeah. See, she'll keep buffing herself with the health. Maybe I ought to use more of the different families of the items because I could make the game stale for myself just playing the same stuff, hoping for a Brute BQ and a Night Watch and never getting them. Maybe let's experiment with, if we do another run today or another couple of runs, let's experiment with using different families. Oh my god, this run is buns, dude. The run is buns. Because look at this. Like, draw, loss, win, loss. Oh, Lord. Oh, look who we have here. Okay, we're going to sell this. I'm going to put this here. That is a really good one. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, if we can keep buffing his... If we can keep buffing his attack, he's going to make Night Watch a lot stronger. But we have to keep buffing his attack. Wow, I haven't seen that family yet. You know what's funny? I didn't see this family at all, and I just realized something. People are unlocking the different families of items. Dude. Oh my god. What? The death rattle. We have been defeated by the death rattle. Defeated by the death rattle. I'm from Arizona, so those snakes look very familiar. I had a giant Richard Aiken from Resident Evil size snake in my bathroom a couple years ago. I could feel the caveman within my brain coming alive looking at the snake. The fight or flight against nature. And it was... I'm not saying I appreciate what happened. But I will say it was interesting too. You so infrequently get to say hi to your inner caveman. You know what I mean? Then my inner caveman was like, that is Snake. We must get fire. That is Snake. Smash. That is Snake. Protect the village. So in Arizona, you will see snakes from time to time. And so most of the time you'll see them dead in the road, though, because they don't know how to look both ways before crossing the dirt roads of rural Arizona. Okay, we do... What do we do? LA added a squad? No. Well, that's kind of interesting. At the end of shop, huh? I could really buff her over time. Would that help? I feel like... Oh, I didn't do the empty space, dude. I didn't do the empty space. Oh, I squandered like the amount of time that I'd be able to do that. I forgot that Night Watch, you have to have an empty space for her to start Giga spamming himself a bunch of buffs. That's my bad. Is that a Ruchimaru there? I'm pretty sure that's a Ruchimaru from Naruto. It's got Dragon Balls. What in the... What? What if Orochimaru made a portal, went to the Dragon Ball Z universe, and took the Dragon Balls and came back to the Naruto universe? They'd all be fucked, dude. Everybody in Naruto would be fucked. Toby included. And no, I'm not going to name him by his real name. I want to call the guy Toby. Because that spiral mask was dope. Okay, well that didn't work out, did it? That was not our finest round. Look at that. Dude, everybody has been unlocking the new family of items. That's actually kind of cool to see the game evolve. I'm not gonna lie. Man, man, I wish there was not so few of rounds because I just got what I want. I just got what I want. That's the build I want, but we only have like how many more rounds to do? Okay, and then did they nerf that? I swear it would shoot when anyone died. Oh my god, we've fallen behind. We're not getting wins like we used to. I didn't realize this. This game is sweatier than you think it would be. This game is sweatier than you think it would be. I actually think that because people have unlocked all the other families. I mean, we're using last week's shit that worked last week. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Dude, that's a bummer, dude. It's like Big Lebowski. That's a major bummer, man. This might actually be the worst run that we've ever had, dude. No joke. This might be the worst run. Look at that. Look at he's got Night Watch all the way back there with those stats. Look at that. We didn't just get defeated. We got defeated. We got slow it down so each syllable is really clear. We got defeated. And if you don't know what a syllable is, I'm really sorry. It's because of No Child Left Behind. It's Republicans. Republicans got George W. Bush. George W. Bush did No Child Left Behind and left everybody behind as far as language goes. That's why we say mogged and we don't say syllables, okay? The reason you know what mogged means and you don't know what a syllable means is because of George W. Bush and Republicans. Why don't you write them a thank you letter? You know? And by the way, syllable, the word syllable, mog's mog. Mog has been mogged. Just like Mog got mogged by Umaru. Okay, we do one more. We'll do one more. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try a different family type. King of the Isle. Let's try this. Let's try this. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, dude? Start a shop. Okay. Better than protein? What is this guy? The dude from it wasn't like Akihiko from Persona 3. Especially his depiction in Persona Q. What is this? Akihiko? Protein, protein, protein? What's going on here? Okay. We're so fucked. Huh? Huh. I don't know. I don't trust. Honestly, I don't trust cards I've never seen before. I kind of like that. Give a random ally 2/2. End of shop, give a random ally. That's not bad. It's very similar to a build that I was using before. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna work out as well. He's like, this guy likes his death rattles, doesn't he? Feel like this guy likes his death rattles. I gotta unlock more in this game. But that's where you gotta make a decision as a streamer. I mean, do we keep streaming this? I'm not quite sure if we keep streaming or not. I mean, so Thursday I'm doing a new game. It's called Celestial Return. And then I have another game that I want to do here. Now, wait a minute. Aren't we locked in to keep playing against this guy? God, I think also... Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I want to unlock more. I don't know, man. They call this analysis paralysis. You're at the restaurant and you can't decide. Is it the chicken or the fish? Well, I remember Kurt Cobain saying it's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings. I'll have the chicken, sir. What have I done? I've killed a creature with feelings. Okay, we do... Before attacking... That's interesting. I don't know, man. Well, he gets double value for dying. That's okay. Something tells me King of the Hill here is gonna stay king. You know what is kind of cool about this? I wonder how long Beekland here. What is that? Like a cross? Is that like if Abraham Lincoln was a pig? Beekland, like bacon and Lincoln? Abraham Beekland was slaughtered by, oh, what was that guy's name? Booth? Beekland, dude. It's Abraham Beekland. If Abraham Lincoln was a pig. Okay, we do... Yeah, no, we're not getting past this guy. No, this is too horrendous. I mean, no, they got us. They got us. Do we want to try that again? I mean, it would be kind of cool, too. What? They don't, like, let you leave? Ally out of the squad. Okay. Give 2 random units. Wow, do I not like this run? If I tried King of the Hill again, I mean, if we were degen no life in it, we would keep playing until we got Night Watch and Brute BQ and try to beat this person with the fully buffed Night Watch. Could we beat this guy with the fully buffed Night Watch? Like I don't even know if it's possible to get a Night Watch on the first roll. I don't even know if that's possible. All right. All right, I'm out of here. Let's do something else. Let's do... kind of want to do some Hearthstone. All right, let's... I wonder if you quit and come back if they still force you to be in the King of the Hill match. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. Quest Murloc, Aggro, Pally. And it did it again. Why does it do that? Okay. Let's see. All right, let's make sure that it shows up on the OBS. There it is. All right. I'm going to do a little Death Knight as well. I'm keeping the OBS title because if people are scanning for stuff, I'd love to talk about the Paladin build. Okay, we'll do... get all this situated. Okay. True. All right. Okay. Okay. I think like hearing zombies growing in the background is really appropriate for Death Knight. Okay. We'll do collection. Collection. Death Knight. Okay. Get around him. Okay. Let's do... do we want to change anything here? No, wait a second here. Let's look at Victor. Craft a custom. If you're holding a dragon, reduce the creation's cost by 3. Do we want to try more? First of all, I don't like that Murloc. We do need a Murloc for the Curator. That actually... yeah. I like that because it's also undead. Okay, and then... should we put more dragons on here? Wait. What the hell? Okay. What do we want to do here? Here, 1 second. Okay. Or do we just do this build? What do we want to add here?
Please deposit any metallic
There we go.
in the security box.
Or no. Oh, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. All right. I think I kind of have it. I think I kind of have it where I want it. Now, you know, next time I might take off the frozen. Maybe double blood. That's an interesting second mechanic. I feel like Death Knight is really well designed because of the corpses and then the affinities such as unholy, frozen, or blood. It adds more mechanics. Okay. Maybe I ought to have more dragons using him. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of the taunt. I'll get rid of these. Because we're trying for a long game. Oh. We're going to get that dragon anyway. What if we get the dragon and hope we get Victor again? Okay. Alright, we're waiting for him. Let's see what they do here. Okay, we'll do this. Now, do we just really go aggro? Honestly, I want to. We could save coin, but let's make sure we don't go too behind. Let's make sure we don't fall behind by not having anything on board. We don't want him to dictate the course of this match by going super wide, which obviously I think he's planning on doing. We do the Mermy here, and then what do we do? You think we do... Well, we can't do the Ghoul there. I think we just do the Mermy and then go face? Mermy and face? Or do we want to start doing value trades because we know that they're going wide? I don't know. Let's see. We do... We'll do this. What are we on? Turn 2? You know, we almost got a taunt. Yeah. Okay. He gets rid of Mermy. Well, he gives us some corpses. We're at 3. Let's do this. Okay, we got 4 corpses. The corpse mechanic is fun. It's fun to count up. Now, I don't have a bunch of minions that utilize the corpses, but I do have the quest, and I do have it where we get, if we get 20 corpses and we get that card, we're going to be able to do resurrect ourselves. I've always found that really fun. I've played against people that do that. I really like it. I mean, it's obvious what we do here. I mean, maybe not completely obvious because we could always destroy ourselves on that guy. We're going to do this. So, he's getting some pretty chunky minions. So, getting a little nervous, but this will be good. Blob of Tar is going to be a good play. We could always... I mean, we don't need to herald yet. Okay, that death rattle, we might keep that guy alive. He's trying to get his best card out. So we're going to do this. We're going to pop his shield. Well, we don't necessarily want his death rattle. Is he... Okay, he's got Sinestra. Okay, that's got poison. He's going to use Bolt, though, so that gets rid of that. He's got a wider board, but we're on turn 6. I think this is where we use the husk. We could also summon, and that has taunt. Well, we'll steal health using this. Let's do this. Let's see who they decide to steal from there. Okay, and we're up to 30. Does he go aggro? That's a good question. Now, there's certain cards I want to start seeing here. Oh, he's already up to Sinestra. Did he get that from the death rattle? Did we give that to him? Actually, that's kind of huge. Do we just leech the shit out of everybody on board and gain health back? Yes, I think we do. I think we do that. In fact, check this out. This should be nice. That's very nice. 36, and he's left with the 5/5. All right, we got 11 corpses. We got 12 corpses. How's he doing for spells? How is he doing for spells? Actually, I'm finding Death Knight pretty fun. I really like the leeches. I wish there was more leech cards, but honestly, it might be broken if you kept spamming leeches all the time. Oh, unfortunately, we don't get another round. That's very unfortunate. We're going to do... That's a 4/6. You know, we're going to want to do that before we get, what's his name? After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. Okay. We gain more corpses. We're almost to 20. Some of my draws are a little frustrating, but we do have a ton out. Okay, we're trying to get... Hopefully we'll get Deathwing soon. I think we're gonna get... I really do want the card where we'll get our Resurrection. We want to play that immediately. Because this guy could start doing a lot of damage pretty soon. We want the Resurrection. We want that quest. So we get the prize for our quest. And that'll start doing more damage as well. Alright. What's he doing here? Oh, by the way, it'll be good. We'll get 3. We'll get 3 in hand from our card that we play here. That will either give us a husk. We want to do this. That'll be good. That'll give us more corpses. That'll give us way more corpses because of the death rattle. Okay. Some of this now depends on a roll. Like, depends on our draw. Because there's cards we definitely want now. We're gonna want Deathwing pretty soon. Well, he already did his Sinestra. No, we're at the mercy of draws right now. Like a Deathwing would be so huge right now because then we would get to do massive damage on that board with the 4 attack AoE. We want the 4 attack AoE. I want the legendary dragons in hand too. We haven't got Victor Nefarious yet. So let's see what we get here. I want to say it doesn't look good for us, but we got so much end game potential. We need to start drawing though. We didn't draw that guy that would resurrect us. What do we get? Well, I mean, we have a dragon in hand. I mean, that's something, right? And it'll cost 3 loss. I mean, can we get something broken here, maybe? Sometimes you can make broken stuff. Summon a 7/7 mechanical dragon. Okay. Cards can't cost less than 2. Okay. Lifesteal, Divine Shield. Out of 3. It'll cost 2 less. Let's do this. That sounds good. How much is that? That's got taunt. The taunt will help us out. These are so weak. We can't even kill their taunt. We're gonna be dead soon if we don't get Deathwing. If we could get Deathwing. Now this has taunt, it'll buy us some time. It has Reborn too. It should give us 2. We're clinging onto the board, but we're gonna be dead soon if we don't get the cards that we plan on. We depend on some cards for sure here, and if we don't get them, no, I don't think this is going to work out, unfortunately. This might be interesting to play. I mean, if anything, we get the fun of watching our crafted dragon do its thing. Yeah. I mean, doesn't matter. We did not get our card to resurrect. We have not got Deathwing yet. If we get Deathwing now, I mean, that might be enough to have a turn. Too bad those things don't have taunt. I don't know. 10 health? I don't know, frankly. Frankly, I don't know if we could bring this back or not. It really depends on the draws. I mean, I could really use either resurrecting or a Deathwing. Or it's over. Oh my god, oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
I despise Chris. What are you gonna do to him?
But he attacks us. No, we get the shield, right? We get the shield. Oh. No, dude. No, dude. No. No, man.
Stay there.
Dude, right.
I'm coming.
No, I had a herald, didn't I?
It appears
Oh
the
my
leaves
god,
are
brother.
to me. I'm going to let you
Are we
go
serious here?
longer.
Are we serious? Dude, I need that resurrection thing like fucking now, bro. I need that resurrection thing like fucking now. Like yesterday, dude. Where is it? Give me the resurrection thing, man. I might actually be able to turn this around. Maybe. Because then I unlock the value of the quest by doing the resurrection card. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Anixia would go hard here. Anixia would go absolutely hard on this deck. Okay. Bullshit, man. That is bullshit. I mean, taunt? Well, oh my god. Do we go wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude, you gotta do the resurrection, man. You have to. You draw that card. That card is the literal heart of this deck. It's the literal heart of this deck. You gotta draw it, dude. You gotta draw it. You gotta draw it, man. Dude, you got to. Oh my god. What? What? What in the actual fuck, dude? How did he do that? What manner of sorcery is this? Maybe I should have, like, been more aggressive. Destroy a random enemy minion. Oh, man. Trap one random card in your opponent's hand for a turn. Yeah, great. Dude. How do you get 40 health like that? I don't know if I see getting this guy down from 40. I might have got him before with our weapon. I don't see it now. Well, at least this guy has death rattles and stuff. Dude, you know what? The way that this round is going, I really should have stuff that utilizes more corpses. My god. Fucking finally, brother. Finally, dude. My fucking god. Okay. Fuck. That son of a... Oh, I should have... I should have hit their thing with no attack. Oh my god, we are gonna resurrect? We're gonna have 20 health? Dude, this round, man. Actually, dude. Can we... He's making more cards than we are. Is this gonna go to fatigue? Oh my god. That's actually... This is troll. This is troll here. We get rid of him? That actually really works for us. Get 5 attack here. This round is like hilarious, dude. How like long has this been going on? We have 50 corpses. We've played 50 bodies that have been destroyed. This is actually really funny to me. Does he have a death wing? Okay. We're so dead, man. We're so DEAD. This is so over. You know what's funny though? Here we go. Here's the resurrection. Well, not quite. My god, again? We should be super troll. And just do the 2 ants. Okay. Imagine. How many cards does he have left? 8. We have 5. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna go to fatigue. Because we resurrect here. Oh my god. No, I mean, he won. We're just really, like, durable. We lost. We're just durable. I mean, we haven't even resurrected yet. I need stuff that I can spend more on corpses. Okay. This is actually hilarious. Two damage? Who do we do 2 damage on? Him? Just a troll? Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. It's over. That's really funny. Thank him for his diss. Oh, of course. Well, he's rogue. Of course he can multiply Sinatra somehow. I feel like rogue has such weird shenanigans. I feel like they're the real mage. They're the ones capable of the real magic. I mean, dude, I don't even know what to expect from one turn to the next with the rogue. Rogue, I bet, would be pretty fun for that aspect. Being able to kind of like conjure up weird shenanigans at will. Well, what can we do there to make it stronger? I feel like we got him low at first, but he was able to recover. What could we use? I mean, what cards could we use? You know, I want to take a look here. We could always do flight maneuvers. All right, what could we do differently? What could we do here?
Ashford family.
Hmm.
I will kill you. Wait!
What's going on?
We could do it with the dragon build.
Steve!
We take the stuff off and have more dragons, maybe?
After her.
Let me see.
Are you okay?
Alright, let's check this out.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Alright. See what we have here. Let me see if I can turn this down just a little bit. No, that's voice acting, brother.
What just happened?
Okay, let's see. Let's do... Let's do it with dragons. So... We'll get rid of him. Morbid Swarm. Mermy. I like the leeches, though. Let's do dragons. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of the curator. Summon a 2/2. Okay. We're going to generate less bodies, probably. But we're going to have more dragons. So I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. Make sure we have that. Undead Beast. Rush. Lifesteal. Cost corpses instead. Okay. Let's do dragons. If you're holding a minion with a dark gift, summon 4 dragons with taunt. Man, would it be worth? You gotta hold it. I mean, having a dark gift is kind of rough. But is that worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It is a dragon. So if anything, we'll get dragon value, right? All right, let's see this. All right, and then dragons. Okay. We're looking. We are looking. Dragon, dragon, dragon. We might have to go to neutral at this point. Yeah, we might have to go to neutral. Okay, we do 2 of these. These are really good. Let's do... We got 6 more cards. Do we have stronger, weaker things? We do. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Now we got weaker stuff there. Let's do... Well, or do we want... Yeah, let's do this. I've used these dragons before. We'll just do that, and then... I'm not worried about this guy anymore. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, let's see what this does. Now, I think we have most of our strategy intact, but we're just going to try to use more low-cost dragons. We're not generating as many corpses, but you saw the last round, we generated so many corpses it wasn't even necessary. It was overkill on the corpse generation anyway. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now remember, dude, honestly, this is okay to me. Remember, if we generate somebody with the dark gift, that guy gives us dragons with taunt. I never see anybody use that. It's probably because it's hard to get someone with the dark gift. It seems really, for his cost, it's really strong though, if you could get it to work. Okay, we do this. Okay, good, we got a herald. We need as many heralds as we got. One of the things that's been frustrating about playing Deathwing. Oh, okay, we got an Alakir here. We got an Alakir. I don't see many shamans. Is it just me or I don't see many shamans? Okay, we do this. Actually, I'm going to be very aggressive. Okay, because I feel like this shaman is going to get very aggro, and I don't want to lose board. What do we do here? Do we do, if you're holding a dragon, refresh 2 mana? We do that. We do that so we could get on with this. We don't have any corpses yet. We don't have corpse generators, but we have dragon. Let's see how Dragon Death Knight works. And one of the things that actually indicates that using Dragon Death Knight might be a good idea is this Victor Nefarious himself is rewarded for holding a dragon by getting it 2 costs less, which we saw. He's really fun, and I think he's good at the same time. Okay, we do this. Oh, I was hoping for that. Okay. We do this because we don't even have to sacrifice anybody. And then we go aggro. Yeah. Yeah, I could deal with this. We're gonna get the thing with the dark gift. And then maybe we save it for when we draw the dragon guy. I don't know if that's worth to greed that or not. We're gonna find out. I don't know if it's worth the greed. I mean, I've never seen anybody use that card where if you're holding a minion with a dark gift that you get taunt and stuff. It seems like a very strong effect, but I haven't seen anybody use it, and I think they haven't used it. We don't use that yet because we don't have the corpses to really justify its use. I can't wait to get the lifesteal thing in 2 turns. This is going to go past the amount of turns that we need to use it. Okay, we do the dark gift. And then we hope that we draw. That's going to be such a big whelp. I'm nervous. Charge, Divine Shield, Wind Fury. I really like that. If you're holding a minion with a dark gift. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm making myself a little nervous with that egg. Maybe I should break open the egg. If he doesn't break it open himself, though, can we get into a position? Yo! Best viewers. Yep. Whoever makes those best viewers bots, is it even worth to have a bot farm if it's like so obvious they're bots? Look at how wide he got there, dude. That's incredible, man. Good job. Okay, what do we do here? Yikes. That went crazy. That surprises me by how much he did there. What are we at? We're at 21. Well, we could use our Wind Fury here. We're going to have to do one of these. Oh man, I see now that we're not doing corpse generation, there's a part of me that's learning to regret it because look at that. We have 4 corpses. You know what? I was underestimating how strong those were. I didn't count the numbers. I think we're dead. Maybe. You know what's funny? Psh, do we almost do that just to... Wait. How much? 5? Taunt? Which taunt? I mean, we're not... I think this is over. I think it's over. We don't have... Well, he has taunt though, right? Taunt? Imagine. I think it's over. I think that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Murder she wrote, dude. And we got, speaking of which, we got completely murdered there. Okay. Oh. Well, the corpse generation was awful. I mean, we had a bunch of death rattles before. They gave us a bunch of corpse generation. The corpse generation there was so bad. I mean, I liked having the dragons. We generated so many corpses before. One more. Let's try it one more time. You got to remember, this game is so sweaty. Everything is super optimized. There's not necessarily a lot of room to get too creative about stuff. The corpse generation was awful. Absolutely awful. I think we have to, maybe we'll do a compromise. I mean, we went so ham on dragons, maybe like half death rattles, half bodies. I keep this because I like the leeches. Maybe, well, the thing about the hideous husk, I really like it for the corpse generation and for the leeches. It's just expensive. Okay, this guy, I really want to make it work with having a dark gift. Like, can we get Xavius while we're playing this? I wonder. Can we get Xavius? Whoa! Dude, that is lucky, man. Can we get Xavius and then boom? Game, are you listening, dude? The game is listening in. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean
Okay.
thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, what's he doing here? He's reading his cards. And then we'll get the thing with the dark gift. Okay, these are maybe better draws. Remember, when you're playing certain builds, you also got to remember you could have peak bad luck. We're getting a little bit better here. And besides, I recently drew Victor Nefarious from a random Cataclysm pack. And I do like the idea of getting value from what I'm drawing. I do like that idea. So one of the things that I'm doing there is I'm trying to get value for my draws too. I mean, I think that's important. If you draw a legendary, it's fun to try to get value out of what you drew. You know? Just playing plain old meta constantly gets to be kind of taxing, I would say. I would say that's taxing after a while. Just being a meta slave. This guy really likes reading his cards. Find out anything interesting, sir. Okay, we do this. Then we can play this. We will get value out of Frostburn Matriarch. We're going to do this. Wait. No. Yes? Yes. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, we do... Do we trade? Let's get rid of some of that. Wait. Wait. Okay, we're gonna draw it, right? Nice attack. Oh, man. Wait. Do this. Okay. Man, he's like, dude, the game has gotten so aggressive.
Self-destruct system what? Has been Alfred's insane.
We're gonna do that just to board clear.
Evacuate immediately.
Let's do this.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
I think I might just want to try to do board clear here. Or do I want to... No, we should play the thing with the taunt. No, we should play the thing and then get the value from the thing we're experimenting with. The card no one ever uses. If you're holding a card with Dark Gift, they give you extra bodies, extra taunt. Which I like the idea of. Let's go ahead and try it now. We're at 17 health. We really do need to generate more bodies. We'll do this. Yeah. 2-4. Yeah, at his cost. I actually like that guy. Like you have to have a few things in hand for dark gifts. But if you have stuff for dark gifts, like people love using Xavius. And Death Knights love that 2-cost thing where you summon a minion with a dark gift. I think having those 2 taunts is actually pretty good. Yo, Shazam, how's break? How are you doing? Going well, I hope. I did it. I've done it. Now do the Victor Gideon laugh. Probably, you know that Resident Evil is a meme generator. Terrible demons, i.e. terrible demons. This house is too dangerous. Jill Sandwich, very famous. Where's everybody going, bingo? That's probably the #1 meme from Resident Evil 9 is I've done it. I've done it. Okay, okay. Are we gonna need taunt? Actually, we do the leeches here. Because they're gonna give us some life back. Do I just go... Do I kill that guy? I think I do. Because we didn't even have to trade. We got a little bit of life back. I've only got 7 corpses. I traded corpse generators for... Yeah, dude. It's Wesker. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm doing a lot better today. I have more caffeine. I'm less chronically sore. We'll see if I overdo it out of the confidence of feeling better. That's what happens, right? You feel better, you overdo it. You overdo it, you have to stand back. Then you feel better, then you overdo it. Then you're like shit again. It's the Alucard Bat's cycle. It's the cycle of the bat. The beginning was really funny. I think I've heard you use it. You know that slang term mogged? I was like, what does mog mean? And what is with the slang spam? You know, with the expiration date of 2 weeks with all the shit. Turns out mogged is like a really old slang term that comes from incel culture. So like if you have a really big, beefy, confident, Giga Chad looking guy standing next to Pep Squeak or Urkel, he's mogging the Urkel by looking bigger than him. Now, as you can see, it's kind of evolved to almost be more like pond somebody. I found that interesting. And you know what I found interesting while I was discussing it? Think about it. Who's dictating language now? Freaking incels. Isn't that weird? Okay, you know what? I know it would be broken. But I gotta be honest. Who do we do here? Do we do him? Then we get a 4 attack on him. I don't know which one to do here. Let's just do him. Shit. What do we... 2 health? Spell damage 1? Why not? Comeback would be pretty fucking crazy here. I would have to say. It is charged. We do face with this. I mean, he's got 37. If you take picture if frame mogged. Dude, so I did the first half hour on the stream today talking about these weird slang terms. Did you know that there's a Final Fantasy character named Mog? And Mog is a really small creature. And his friend is this giant Sasquatch Giga Chad looking thing. The original Mog was mogged, dude. The original Mog was mogged. I couldn't believe it. That's the stuff worth discovering in life. I mean, that's the stuff worth discovering. Mog was mogged. You'll never look at Mog the same. Incel culture makes us realize Mog from Final Fantasy VI is virginal. and has incel facial structure. I mean, what has happened to society, dude? The way that we think and talk and act is based off of angry virgins. Oh, I see. Fame mogged. Oh, so there you. Oh, I'm so glad you clarified. I was still lost. I thought they were using it like you would say pwned. Do I use this now? No, we don't have 15. But what if he kills us? I'm not worried about it. Can I use this in lifesteal? It's 6. Do I do 5? Maybe we get a taunt? I'm so confused, man, about what to do here. We'll do this. We'll do this. I don't know if this is the play or not. I mean, we're definitely filling the board. Poisonous? Oh, I'm so glad if you don't choose, it chooses for you. Yeah. Hype Mogged was the original with incels. You know, incels are... They are preoccupied, fixated, and obsessed. They are preoccupied, fixated, and obsessed about physical features. So, like, being mogged is if, like, you're standing next to, like, a basketball player, you're being mogged. Okay, that makes sense in the recent context. It was... Mockler is mogging the guy on the Legacy news. Something to that effect. Okay, it's... Dude... The language now is so weird and confusing. Holy shit, we got Deathwing, but... We did... Did we get a herald? How many heralds did we get? Okay, we do this. We do this to herald him more. I don't want to do any more damage to myself. Okay, but we resurrect with 15 health. Oh my god. Oh my lord. What do we want to do here? Oh my god, look at all his death rattles, bro. Or all of his taunts, excuse me. Let's just see what he does here. We also have Onyxion, so what we're gonna... Or, excuse me, Ultraxion. Onision? Remember Onision? Is it over already? Your break is over? Thank you so much for clarifying Mogged. I actually genuinely appreciate that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on with all the slang? It's nice to get some clarification. Now, I want to do that card. Okay, I want to do the dragon. I want to do the herald before I do the world breaker. Actually, we just do... How many do you have? Wait. It's 10. Do I want to kill stuff first? Maybe pop. Shit. Oh, shit. Well, we'll use topple. Okay, we do... Topple. Can we raise? Okay.
We made it! Yahoo!
It's finally over.
Damn. I don't know. Oh. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was just in time.
A lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both
Okay,
of
and then we'll
us.
get we have lifesteal weapons.
Well, I really hope you
Yeah, thank you so much for clarifying the vernacular, dude. I've always found how people use language to be really interesting. These days, I can't even keep up with it, dude. Like, mogged. Can you have, like, a definition on the lower left of your screen where you're fucking talking about, dude? Ooh, he's going aggro.
You got it.
He is going aggro, bro. Now, hopefully those dragons come to save us. What does he have? He has 14. We have 19. We have 10. Can we get something that costs like 2?
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Okay, we're gonna be able to resurrect too. Okay, that taunt's going heavy, dude. We have another taunt in our back pocket. I really, really too want to use that lifesteal weapon. Okay, he's getting... Alright. This isn't bad. We still have the resurrection.
Hey, what the?
We still have like 2 taunts. I didn't even do this on purpose. We have taunt craziness going on. I hope some of those legendary dragons are good.
Cargo room door.
I really do. Wait a minute. Did we not spend 15 on the quest? Okay, it's your death rattle. Okay, we'll do... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, brother. Okay. Our weapons are going nuts. I mean, we haven't even resurrected. We have 34. We haven't even resurrected. We got 34. These Death Knight rounds actually go a lot longer than a Paladin round, dude. Like a lot longer. Okay. Why did that turn into the claw? Why did it do that? Okay. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Did we win it with this?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
We do.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed.
We don't have anything with rush, do we? Rush.
Autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Okay, we have 3 left.
Cross-dressing freak.
Oh my god, bro. We win this, maybe. Dude, I love the 1-cost legendary dragon, man. Dude, I love... People don't typically use that. Maybe it's the RNG is so weird. But nobody uses that dragon that spams the... No one uses the dragon that spams the spell damage. I fucking love it, dude. It's cool. He's at 32. He's gonna end up dying, though. He's gonna get overwhelmed. Yeah, and it's got lifesteal. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That was the funnest Death Knight round that I've had. That is making me look at... That is making me look at Dragon Death Knight completely differently. The rounds are so long, though, dude. I actually hope we get another round like that. That was a lot of fun. He's been mogged by our legendary dragons, bro. You got Deathwing mogged. Look at how, like, bigger he is than you. Oh my god, dude. Imagine your language is being shaped by angry virgins, dude. And you unironically proceed talking. Your language is influenced by angry virgins and you proceed talking. Oh my god, we didn't even use our resurrection. I just realized. That lifesteal thing combined with Worldbreaker is actually crazy. Oh, speaking of. You kind of train in this game to question.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
You kind of train in this game to question things being overly expensive. But honestly, doing 10 attack with lifesteal, that is so nuts, dude. If you do face damage, you just made a 20 HP gap between the two of you. In either direction. You get 10, they don't get 10. You just imagine it as a race and every HP is a mile. You just leaped 20 miles with like one face damage. Okay, we do this.
Oh, plane's trashed.
We'll get some corpses.
Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we do. All right, we get some leech. I love me the leeches. Another way to do damage and gain health. I wish there was more leech cards, but I could see, like, if you stacked a bunch of leech cards, how unbalanced that shit would be after a while. That sounds completely imbalanced. Okay. That's awesome, because next turn, we'll be able to use him. Lifesteal Reborn. Dude. We do this. That's actually really interesting. We can keep making dark gifts. Okay. We do we kill that thing? We do, because it's like has seven attack. Definitely what I would consider what people would call value trade there. We got more leeches. You know, we're gonna have lifesteal on face here pretty soon if they're not able to do something about it. Okay, if you're holding a minion with Dark Gift. Okay. That is incredible, dude. At turn 5, I'm sorry, that is really good. People are sleeping on Frostburn Matriarch, in my opinion. Because everybody uses Xavier anyway. The fact that you get taunt out of that. You get 2 taunts out of that. That seems very strong to me. Okay, we're gonna lifesteal in the face. Huge. We got 32, they got 23. We're gonna go very aggressive. See, this is actually really good because the ways that you stay alive to get your endgame stuff, sometimes you could just use them to win. So I feel like this is very strong. This is very strong here. Sometimes you just use it to win. Okay, he's got a good board. He's got a good board. But then we just do more lifesteal. He's trying to clear that board. He didn't even quite clear it. We do this. Oh, good. Okay, we're up to 35. We got 35. We didn't even resurrect, and we didn't even get Deathwing. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Honestly. I like this build. So I don't hear anybody talking about it. But Dragon Death Knight, because of we haven't even been using Victor Nefarious is the reason we even got this. Okay. Then we're going to see if we could get the cards. Then we're going to do some DBD. All right. I should probably put Death Knight on the OBS. All right, speaking of dragons, we're going to keep everything in hand there. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good draw. All right, dragon, dragon, dragon. We'll do this one. We'll add it to our hand. You know, adding a random legendary minion to your hand is for a 2 cost. That is actually really good generation. You're drawing a legendary. Are all legendaries good? Of course not. We do that now, or we just, yeah. Let's do that now. Okay. All right, filling that board. I mean, people are aggro. By the way, remember this? Remember her? That's not a paladin. You've got the light coming down on you. How are you? Okay, we do this, which is awesome because then we generate. Do we want to do ants? Or just, do we want to fill it with the ants? I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do ants and a dragon. Let's do both. Draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Okay. Okay, he's got something with a dark gift. Speaking of which, I need to learn that card's name. What's the card where, like, if you're holding a creature with a dark gift, it gives you 2 taunts? 2 taunt minions that are decently statted. Yep, going aggro. Going long, going aggro. We know it. That's what we come to expect. Okay. Generate corpses. Okay. Did we already play the thing with the dark gift? I think we... Did we? I don't want to play that right away. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Do I do aggro? To keep going long here. Do I do a trade? No, I'm gonna go aggro. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Okay, they got Xavius. Pretty meta. I see a lot of people using him, like, constantly. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. That's huge. Damn, I don't want to play this without getting my 2 4/4s. I really don't. I really don't want to play without it. And I'm just not going to, dude. Okay. All right, we got a poison. We got a 2/4 and a 1/2. We got a... You know what? I'm going to start doing lifesteal now. Well, I might want to... What's this? Resurrect your highest cost minion that died this game. Damn. Maybe we do that. Is my highest cost taunt? I kind of want taunt right now. Resurrect your highest cost minion that died this game? We'll do it next turn. We kill this. Dormant for 2 turns. Rush. Sure. Okay, we're doing okay here. We're going to resurrect him, and I think we're going to be... We can herald twice doing it that way, right? I think we can herald twice doing it that way. I do want some lifesteal. We've got 8 corpses. I do want to resurrect as well. Okay. I want to get rid of him. All right, let's see what we got. Do we kill that thing? And we'll keep life stealing if he doesn't have a taunt. Okay, got rid of the leech. He's got World Breaker. That's scary. Does he use Topple? This is going to get scary now. Yep. It's going to get scary. He's got the 12-12. All right, we got to be taking care of that stuff. We need the resurrection. We need it like now. I hope we draw it soon. We need the resurrection. Okay. Okay, we do... Do we do the taunt? Man, look at the 12-12. Scares me. The 12-12 is just too much, man. Three attack. Okay. We're almost dead. If we get that resurrection, that'll really help. Well, we don't quite have 15 corpses, though, either, do we? Oh, man. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's the sound in my head right now after losing that match. That's the sound. Okay. We're gonna do one more. Because why the fuck not? And then we'll do DBD. Oh, a fellow Death Knight, eh? A fellow Chucker, eh? Oh, we do not get rid of any of that? I don't think we get rid of any of that. There is a Death Knight card where if you are holding something with a dark gift, it gives you 2 pretty decently statted taunts if you're holding it. I don't want to get rid of maybe this. But even then, it's good. We have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Let's just do that. Let's just do that.
Claire, it looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here.
Okay, we do this. I mean, some of the loss on the last one was card draw, but not really. I mean, well, sorta. If somebody goes wide like that, you really do need more immediately. We do discover a card with a dark gift. Holy shit, look at that. 4 or 5. Hell yeah. That's crazy. Then it can attack Dude, that's actually nuts. If it doesn't get... You could just kill your... Oh my god. Really? Dude, that's gonna go nutty, dude. Wait, I don't even care about waiting to play it, honestly.
It's all my fault.
Why? That's broke, dude. This is broke. Look at it, gives us corpses too, doesn't it? Oh my god, dude.
Shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
That is, oh my god.
Don't forget.
That is ridiculous. That is cheese. Oh my god. And we're at like turn 3 with this shenanigans? Oh my lord. What the fuck is this? Dude, I'm so sorry, brother. That was not fair. That is not fair. You can't make this shit up. Am I holding a dragon? I'm not. Oh my god, dude. What are you supposed to do about that? Every time you break the egg, it's got 4 more attack. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do about that? That is stupid, dude. Watch this. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It turns into the normal egg. I was gonna say, man, that is putrid crazy. Putrid. If that was kept resurrecting like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Maybe we'll hold on to this one. We'll do this. Okay. Now we're actually oh do you really want to be doing that kind of stuff, dude? You really want to be doing that? You're breaking my egg, man. It only needs 3 more times to hatch. Let's see. What's this egg do? Summon a 3/3 beast. Give your minions. Okay. We'll go face. Then get a leech. We're holding that. We're holding that so when we get another one, we get a taunt. No, we have to wait for that. Do we have a 4? Do I want to resurrect with only... I mean, we get this. That's fine. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. This build is actually fantastically fun, man. This build is actually fantastically fun. You got a variety of stuff to do, but you don't get in your own way, so to speak. Like sometimes when you got a lot to do, it's not totally, you don't have a solid plan of exactly what you're doing. This one, there's a lot of variety in the build, but it's also very effective. Do we do that for the charge? We do? I'm going to break open the egg and maybe... No. No. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Maybe we draw another one of the Frostborn matriarchs. If we draw another one of those, that will be good for us because then we'll be able to get the taunts out. He can't really do AoEs. Which is, I kind of like having the egg out there just because there you go. I guess he decided to do that, but we're getting really close to splitting open that egg. We're getting really close to the 2020. All right, he's making a little bit of gains. Okay. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Let's see. We can... Okay, we need 2 more death rattles. Do we do... No, we do this first.
Go for it.
We don't want to use it yet. Okay. We'll get some health back. Clear some of his board. We'll get another... Okay. Why would you do that? Do you have a board clear? Why would you do that? Oh, ah. Yeah, good job, man. Oh, poison is how you deal with that. That was good. I was wondering why he's breaking that open.
Let's go.
He had the poison with rush. Good play. Okay. I still don't have one of those. I have this. We're gonna do that now. Okay, we have that. And we're gonna do this now.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna do this because we need to be a little aggressive here. Not the best dragon, but I mean, you know, we're at 31 health. We've got a taunt with Divine Shield. We can resurrect. And we'll get the quest. No sign of Deathwing so far. Okay.
Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
That's scary. How many damage? Only 2. Get rid of him. We'll do this. Do this. Discover a card from your deck. Do this. Shit.
I've got you now.
All right. Oh, he's got that too. Oh my god, this is going to be a long fucking round, I think. He's got that card as well. He has that card as well. So, what do we do here? Well, does he... I haven't seen any... Well... Let's see what he does. I don't think he has the quest. Okay. Wait. Are we finally going to be able to get those 2 taunts out? Because we've been holding that card waiting. We have been holding that card waiting.
I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, that's... Wait.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
Okay, we do... do we want to do it? We'll do this. Let's get lifesteal.
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
Too bad that we're not using that with
Perfect. We'll be able to ride right over to the Australian base with this.
Deathwing, but there's not much we could do about it. I would love to combine it with the Deathwing attack. Okay, he's got Deathwing. How many does he have here? Let's see what he does here.
This Claire.
Okay, he does topple. Okay. We need to draw a Deathwing is what we need. Okay. We resurrect.
Alexia.
I wish that thing was a little stronger, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, wouldn't that be funny? You resurrect, they still kill you, their board is so long. No. No, we don't get the... No. No, 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 no. Unfortunate.
Alexia. You're finally awake. Alexia.
Unfortunate. You know, if they would just add a taunt to that, I mean, you do a whole quest. Don't you think if you do a quest for something? Nah, because nobody uses this quest, and there's a reason why. The quest is fun to me, because you can proc it. You can proc it using your resurrection, but it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I mean, if it had, like, I don't know, charge even? If it had charge? Just, like, nothing other than the fact that it can permanently resurrect over time doesn't really make it very good. We'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Following up on a lead given to me by Leon.
It's kind of 50-50 a little bit. I'm not even doing flight maneuvers on this. Seems good to me. By the way, we do this, we'll actually be able to get value out of that card where if you're holding someone with a dark gift, you get those 2 taunts. That worked out pretty good. All right. We do quest. Nope. They don't have anything to play.
To find another
I really
living
like
person
that
on this
weapon, by the way.
Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
Do this.
A girl?
Have you seen
That
anybody
weapon,
play-
actually, this, I don't know. Is there a YouTube on that about the
You know.
corrupted Ashbringer combined?
Don't worry about her.
With the World Breaker.
Several planes took off from this island not long ago.
Hmm.
While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see.
Hero powers are definitely very secondary. Have you ever seen that? I think that was wishful thinking. I thought that card was Deathwing there for a minute. What's this guy's play here? What is this guy doing? He's using weird cards for Paladin. I don't see that very often. He's using strange cards for Pally. No doubt. Okay, we do... We'll do this. And then we'll try to hold on to it. Divine Shield, Wind Fury. I kind of like... 4 health and taunt. No, we go for this. Why? Because in case we get... What's his name? Deathwing. What do we have here? Get your bubble out of the way, dude. Okay, he's got shield. Now, we'll get him in 2 turns. I want to use... Wait a second. So he's got Dark Gift. Do we hold on to this? Maybe we don't hold on to it. We could do this. We do... You know what we do? We do this. Into this. For health and taunt. Do this, I guess. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay. I think it's coming together okay. We haven't got that card yet that will help us with our Dark Gift in hand and give us 2 taunts. Do we hold on to him? I've got other options. I've got other options to optimize value. Has taunt, and he's got a lot more health if we play him now. But if we wait and play the other one, we get those 2 taunts. I'm just gonna greet it. I'm gonna greet him. We don't even have Breaker yet. Okay, we do this. And then we gain more life.
What?
She gave this to me.
I don't know what this guy's doing. I would be happy with this win if I didn't feel like this guy was so bad.
Won't need it.
I'd be happy with the win if this dude wasn't... This guy doesn't even seem like he plays, dude. Do you even play Hearthstone? I'm pretty new to this game. Relatively compared to other people, I'm brand new. I'm like maternity ward new in this game compared to like seasoned veterans of 8 years. But man, I'm old enough at this game to know that I don't know what this guy is doing. Maybe something will come together later. He doesn't seem to be doing Aura Pally. He doesn't seem to be doing next turn Pally. And he doesn't seem to be doing Flight Maneuvers Aggro Pally. Okay. Well, he likes taunt. That's a certainty. What are we doing here? Okay. Trade. That's actually was kind of a cool... Man. Good lord, brother. We're not getting that card. Not that it fucking matters. I think this is over. Oh my god. Okay, we do this. Nice. Oh, hey, we're gonna be able to craft a dragon before we're out of here, it looks like. Yeah. This guy's, what is this? Taunt Paladin, almost. Oh, he's got a next turner. He's gonna generate spells with that guy. Okay. Stoneheart's very good. I've used him a lot. Most of my games are Paladin. Fair enough. Seems good, dude. If that's what you want to do, that's what you should. You do you, boo. Dude, your board is trying to mog on my board. See, I can use new adventurous language that was created by the incel community, and now everybody's regurgitating unironically. Oh my god! Dude, it's finally fucking there. We finally got it. I've done it. I've done it. Five attack. Finally. I was waiting for you, dude. Alright, we do... Oh, we better hurry. Yeah, we'll do that. And we were holding a dragon, so it's 6 instead of 8. I don't know, that's not the favorite... That's not my favorite Victor Nefarious, though, honestly. Nice. Ooh, very good, brother. Look at all those corpses, though. If we could draw the right card. Oh, very good, man. Well, you took that long board and you definitely chopped it down to size. Do we have a taunt? Oh, look. Just in time, pal. Just in time. Taunts? Yes. Don't mind if I do. Can we get a Deathwing? That's what we want right here. We want a Deathwing. What are the chances? Dude, sometimes I feel like I have great luck, and other times I feel like I don't. I mean, bro, sometimes I'll say the name and you draw it right when you're talking about it. Reborn and Taunt Divine Shield is awesome, bro. That buys us a lot of time. I mean, look at this. That is awesome. He got taunt karma is what's going on there, man. He got taunt karma. Okay. We do have the resurrection that's going to buy us some time. If he's able to do anything here. Okay. You're about out of time there, pal. Okay. We used everything with Dark Gift. No, we didn't, actually. No, we didn't. We get those taunts again. I can't tell, is this good or bad? I can't... You ever have it when you're playing this game? You can't tell if you're ahead or behind. Okay, we do this. Play this, and then this. Okay. Taunts are going to go huge. If we get... Our death rattle is we're going to survive if he kills us. If we... How many heralds did we get? That's actually a really important question. How many heralds did we get? Because if we get Deathwing, that might change the tide of battle here. Okay. I like how I held on to that, but it's so late game. I mean, does it really matter? This guy loves taunts, man. This guy absolutely loves taunts. Are you gonna... Okay. Okay, we're getting close here. I feel like if we draw the lifesteal weapon, and if we draw... No, that's not what we want. But we certainly have...
Who is that?
Fuck it.
Alexia? No. She's already fully awake.
Alright, we do... Damn, yeah. This guy's taunts are actually catching up to us.
Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained.
I feel like... What is the amount of our heralds? Because I feel like a Deathwing might actually turn it around in a significant manner. I'm not quite sure how many times we heralded it. This taunt paladin, dude. Taunt Pally, man. Taunt Divine Shield Pally, hell. Hey, man, results is what speaks. Results is what speaks. The paladin is killing it, dude. We're being mogged by his board. There's the use of that new word. His board is mogging our board, bro. Because it's bigger. Dude, imagine the kind of inferiority complex of society right now that people even talk like this. Okay. Resurrection. I've heard of that technique. That's what the old dude says from Ninja Scroll. Boom. Then we get this. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny though. It's so funny when you use the resurrection and they just start doing a bunch of damage. Oh, dude. Well played, man. All right, let me see. Let me see something here. All right, we got a pack. All right, excellent. That's what... Oh, damn. Okay. 775, and let's open a pack. Let's hope it's good. 2 legendaries, just like we got Nosdarmu and Chromatus. Well, People really like Erupted Volcano. What is this? I don't remember Bronze Keeper. This is on Cataclysm? At the end of your turn, summon a 6/6 elemental dragon with Divine Shield. Seems kind of shit, though. Oh, we got a Shatter card. Get a random Shatter card from another class? That's... No. Do people use that? I think I had a rogue one time using flight maneuvers. That's actually goes hard, bro. That could be really good. I'm actually surprised more people don't use that. Okay, we do... Close the window. Okay. Oops. Where are you, Dibs? Dibs to the DB. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see if it's going to show on OBS here. Alright. That was fun. We got 75 gold. Exercise the Death Knight a little bit. It's definitely not meta, but it's definitely fun. Like, I feel like that Death Knight build is fun enough. Like, if you get the lifesteal weapon and you get Deathwing and you have those simultaneously, it is actually really rewarding to get 10 lifesteal. I mean, to take 10 away from face and gain 10 is actually pretty insane. And it doesn't take too much to get that combo. Okay, we do... Alright. Okay. What do we want to title this? What am I doing anyway? I think I'm doing Nemi. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, do we have, nobody's here? Okay. Okay, let's do Nemi. All right. Yeah. We'll do one good Nemi round. Wait a second. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll do one good Nemi round. Do we want to wait around? Let me think about this. Let's try one.
I can handle myself.
Let's do Ada. God, she's already prestige 7. I'm surprised. Let's just do that. Okay, that's plugged in.
미나, 도대체 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
Okay. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ready to rumble, as they used to scream in WWE. Do they still do that? Do they still do the whole "let's get ready to rumble"? Do that guy's voice? Shit, dog. You wake up Elvis. Elvis isn't dead. He's alive. He's hanging out with Kurt Cobain and Epstein. I don't think that Elvis and Kurt Cobain would hang out with Epstein. Are you sure? Haven't you seen the documentary about Kurt Cobain? Okay. I don't like that new guy, by the way. I don't like you. He doesn't like you either. I'll be leaving now. You'll be dead. Oh shit. What was that? Sounded like the sound that Republicans make when they think about the midterms. Dubistu, bro. Just stay very calm. What in the fuck, bro? Is that? Oh, it's a new skin. I'm not scared of you, obviously. This is how you know you've been playing the game too long. Ah, I love that sound. I'm not going to be weird about it, but I don't love that sound. Okay, we're having bad ping. Dude, I love the noises on that, man. Whoa! Ghostface? Man, I went from the sound of a finished gen. Love it. Sound of a missed skill check. Hate it. Ghostface? My soul left my body. My ghost left my body as I saw Ghostface. My ghost left my body as I saw Ghostface. Ah! Ah! Okay. Laura. Remember, when Lara Croft was released, remember the pronunciation, Nazis. It's not Laura. It's Laura. Dude, I actually really like the sound design. What is that, a nurse? I really like it. That is... It sounds a little scuffed. But the little bit that it sounds scuffed makes it kind of cooler, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh. That's what I like. Ah, good old DBD. I'm glad I decided to play. I really don't want to let DBD die for me. I like this game too much. It's amazing to me how much this game pisses people off. Okay? I like how it cuts off. Honestly, that sound design's a little scuffed, but I like how it's scuffed, if that makes sense. I like a little bit of cheese and a little bit of corn in my entertainment. Like, nothing worse. Oh, shit. Sorry, bud. Okay. Wait a sec. Whoa. Oh, let's go get them. Let's do a heal. Dude, what? I'm being weird today, man. The sound design is like getting to me today. Is my volume up higher on this? The sound design is doing it for me. Dude, I loved how it's a little scuffed. I actually do. Ironically, non-ironically, both. I love the and with the cutoffs. Dude, chill. Dude, I love the sound design, man. I love the sound design. They're going over here. Woo! I love the sound design, dude. It's so crazy. I love the fucking sound design, bro. Shit! Okay. I don't know where Ghostface is, by the way. Damn, dude. That was good though, dude. Look at the HUD. We'll make a comeback, man. Don't get off that gen. God, if I could have just juiced a little bit longer. Oh. If I could have just juiced a little bit longer. Oh my god, where are they? Dude. Bro. Pay attention, man. Don't you see? Oh my god, you're letting him go another hook. It's a team sport, dude. People that play Survivor. Thinking about themselves because we live in the land of the narcissists. It's a team sport, buddy. Help your players. Okay? I think we could still get this, dude. I think we could still get this. Dude, this scuffed sound is... Nurse! Nurse! Help me! Nurse! My god. No, I want that nurse. If I played this game more, I would want it. If I played nurse, I would get... Amazing. Come and get me, bitch. We out of resource? We're not. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh! Shit, man! Oh my god! That scared the ever-living daylights out of me, man! Oh my god! No! 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 Help! 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 Woo! Dude, I'm pissing! I'm pissing! Oh! Oh my god, Ghostface, brother! Thank you for that jump scare, brother. Wow. No. Genuinely, dude. Oh my god, I thought he left. Oh my god, I thought he left. No, thank you. Ghostface, thank you for that jump scare, brother. Actually, I want to see how this ends up. That genuinely scared the shit out of me, dude. That genuinely scared the shit. Oh! Oh! Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, dude. Are we... There's 3 kills. Is this a... Oh my god. Okay, I gotta take partial credit. I gotta take partial credit, honestly, for this win. Why? Because of the juicing that I was doing on Ghostface and Nurse at one point. That juicing, I think, was able to do a team win. I do not care that I died. Don't be cocky and lose this, Laura. Don't be cocky and lose this. No! No! What were you doing? What were you actually doing? What? What's going on, man? What are you actually doing? Can she get out? Tell me there's hatch. Oh my god, what have you done? We had... Oh, teabag, please, dude. Oh, he's not being rude. Shocking. No, seriously though, that Ghostface gave me a scare, bro. That Ghostface gave me a scare. Dude, thank you so much for the jump scare, Ghostface. Dude, I haven't had a Ghostface jump scare quite like that in some time. That was great. That was a good jump scare. Yo! Oh, you just missed. You just missed an epic jump scare. Dude, I screamed because he hit me, right? And then I ran and I looked behind and I didn't see him. And then I was pallet camping at a pretty strong loop. Someone healed me and then suddenly he was there and Ada Wong learned what Leon tried to teach her. He tried to teach her that close quarters combat, you needed knives and not just guns. He taught her that in Resident Evil 4, and she still didn't learn. So then when she met Ghostface, she had to relearn the lesson that she learned in Resident Evil 4. It's like one of those character development things where they learn something and then they forget it for the sequel. So that was actually a lot of fun. I haven't had a Ghostface jump scare like that in some time. Did I just catch your thing? The comments, man, because I don't have a second monitor and I use the phone. It's actually very difficult to tell. When was that said? Are you there? Are you still on lunch? Well, I mean, I'm assuming you're still on lunch. I'm going to do one more. You came just in time. I'm going to do one more round and then I'm done. If you're there. I don't know if you commented that during the round. Oh my god, that was so fun having a jump scare from Ghostface. I don't think I have one of those in a while. I swore he was gone. I swear he moved on because if he was still chasing me, did he fake me out? I wonder if he faked me out on purpose. I'm wondering if he faked me out. Oh, dude. Dude. Bad timing. That was probably the most DBD moment. Yeah, that's true. It's like the retelling of an anecdote can be more interesting than the actual event itself because it has to do with the expression of an anecdote. Let's put it this way. Because I don't play DBD all the time, so it kind of feels novel and fresh to me. The ping of the generator. The first one. It felt so good that you don't want to be crass and vulgar about it. Second, miss skill check, the sound. Like the taste of lemon. Then, the Ghostface jump scare. Literally making your ghost like whiplash back out of your body and then back in like a Looney Tune spring. And then making the gen stuff completely obsolete in experience. I mean, who cares about you finished a gen 1 out of 8? Who cares about a missed skill check? You could keep doing it. But the Ghostface jump scare reminds you why you play the game. It really does. It reminds you why you play. So many people get upset. I saw some upset people recently when I was playing with Nobility. We got a real upset killer and a really upset what's his name? The gambler guy, Ace. We got an upset killer and an upset Ace. It's like, brother, you're playing a video game. Do you see? Oh man, we got 2 of the same map. I mean, I don't mind this map, but I don't play very often, so I wish I had a little bit. I wish I had a little bit of variety. This might be our last match too. I want to make sure I'm taking it easy and I don't burn out, so then I won't be able to stream. The lovely sounds of Huntress. Okay. We sprint. Hold W. Okay, we're getting a Wraith. We're not getting a Wraith. What we're going to do is we're going to unhook. I mean, we're already on the way. I mean, how opportune. We'll probably get to him first. By the way, the med class is actually pretty good on this. Oh, sorry, bud. Okay. There you go, buddy. We'll get on this gen. This is, okay, one of the things about 2v8, pallet, window, pallet, window. My God. It's so broken, dude. What is this? Arr! Billy, you sounded like Arnold there, bud. Oh, come on! Come the fuck on, bro. Oh, what the what? That was ping or something, man. I had that pallet. Dude, what, man? I think that was ping. I'll tell you why. I felt like I sprint burst in time that I would avoid an M1, and then I swore, according to a red stain in the pallet, I had that. Yes, I'm coping. Yes, I'm doing Pepe the Frog in his oxygen tank. Give me the oxygen tank. Paint me green. I'll be a meme from 10 years ago. Keck. Dude, we totally got mogged by that nurse, dude. Did you see how we got mogged there? She literally is like super tall. We got mogged, man. We got ping mogged. Can ping mog your play? Is that ping standing so tall? Look, they're mogging us. Look, Shazam. They're mogging us. Look at how much, what the? What's going on here, Brian? I'm very confused. Whoa. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm running. I should do what most horror movie people should do. When in doubt, run your ass off. You know what I mean? Oh my god, we've got 2 people dead on hook, 6. Oh my god. A death at 6? Oh shit. A death at 6 gens, man. Let's try to finish this. Okay. Well, Shazam, you like the DVD? What? Where? Where the fuck? Oh, shit! Go to the window. Go to the window. Okay. We're so fucked. Look at that HUD, bro. You know what it looks like? It reminds me of flypaper. Imagine a flypaper. Ada's at the top of the flypaper. Felix is on the bottom. Imagine when they're downed, they're a fly trying to struggle away. And then now watch this. Here comes a dead fly on the flypaper. You ready for DBD flypaper? And the gens is the amount of like poop that you've landed on. We've only landed on 3 poops. And there's a dead fly on the flypaper. Look at it like that and you know that we're fucked. Oh my god, bro. Even with Whiffy McDipstick over here. Whiffy McDipstick. And we're still underperforming, bro. Perfect use of yeah, dude. Mogging. I did a half hour about slang and mogging at the beginning. I think the thumbnail will have something to do with that. Because I'm going to be honest. I'm just uploading VODs and with a clever thumbnail. That's all I'm doing for a while. La la. La la. La 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 la. Huntress is mogging me. I feel inferior and insecure because in the year 2026, the most important thing is incel created language. It used to be African Americans that had the cool slang. Now it's angry virgins that dictate how we speak. It used to be African Americans like Adam, who is now in Chase. They used to dictate our cool slang. Now it is angry virgins that dictate shit like mewing Giga Chad. Mogging and Stacy and Sigma. Angry virgins took over our slang. What could go wrong? All right, let's see. This is, look at that flypaper. What? If I ever play killer again, I'm gonna take wifey. Yeah, wifey McDipstick. What? Yeah. Whiffy. 2 F's. Cause he whiffed. Whiffy McDipstick. WIFFY. Well, Huntress here is carrying. Whiffy McDipstick, if you copied him twice, or if you copied him once and had 2 whiffies, we'd be winning. But the Huntress is doing a hard carry. Watch. You want to see Whiffy McDipstick? Yeah, there he is. It's Whiffy McDipstick, dude. I told you, man. Did I call it? I watched him knowing we would see Whiffy McDipstick. Oh, shit. Ah! We made Whiffy McDipstick whiff again. Whiffy McDipstick strikes again. No, the Huntress is doing a hard carry, dude. Huntress is doing a hard carry. Huntress is pretty good. I mean, granted, I think we got a shit lobby here. What's up, Mr. Felix? I heard you were an architect. Could you draw us out a blueprint that shows us escaping? Oh, not that talented, are we? Have a nice day. Listen, you know what our goal is? Make Whiffy McDipstick whiff again. You've heard of Make America Great Again. Make Whiffy McDipstick whiff again. M W M D S W A. Yeah, brother. That's the only acronym that we need or want. Yeah. Where's Whiffy? Oh, Whiffy. Whiffy. Take a whiff of this. Underneath that, Wait. Could you imagine? People are still doing gens. Let's just pretend that maybe we could win. It'll make it funner. Where's Whiffy McDipstick? I need to make Whiffy whiff again. Where? Line of sight! Alright, she knows. She's not playing no games. Hey, 2 gens left, man. 2 gens. Let's go. Maybe we got rid of all the chaff and it's wheat time, motherfucker. It's wheat time. Where's Whiffy McDipstick? I gotta make him whiff one more time. That's our only goal. Our only goal is to make Whiffy whiff. Let me do this. You go ahead. Keep on, keeping on, Mr. Adam. Keep on keeping on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got the Wheaties eating motherfuckers that are the wheat here. We ain't no chaff. Watch. No, we can win. We can actually do this. Imagine if there's no more deaths. Actually, they don't even get a draw because of Whiffy McDipstick. I don't mean to be so harsh. Oh, who am I kidding? Fuck him. Fuck Whiffy. We don't owe him shit. Come on. Come on, Hunty. Come on, Hunts. Come on, Hunts. Come on, Biz. Come on, Bizzer. Come on, Bizzer. Don't be dropping like you got a goddamn brain. God damn it, dude. I hate when they make smart choices. Shit. God damn you. Bill. Bill, let's not make it a title of a Tarantino movie. No, no, Bill! Bill, this is our only fucking chance, man! Bill! This gen is everything. US! US! I think he kicked. We gotta get that gen, man. I'm not healing, dude. I gotta get this goddamn gen. Bill, were you trying to hide or something, man? I'm not healing, dude. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it, dude. We gotta get this gen done now. It's the only way. It's the only way we live. Don't come over here. Don't come over here, dude. Bill! Bill! Shit! No! And he didn't whiff! The cocksucker didn't whiff! The cocksucker, man! Shit! God damn it, Bill, get on that gen, you son of a bitch! Bill, get on the fucking gen! Bill! Bill! Get on the fucking gen, you cocksucker motherfucker, dude! Oh my god! Was that Bill? It is Bill! Bill, I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you, bud. I hate you, but I ain't gonna let you die. Come on, Bill! You son of a... You son of a gun! Shit! Don't panic, Bill! No, Bill! Bill! Oh, shit! Whiffy! No, you gotta whiff one more time, bitch! You gotta whiff! You gotta whiff! Oh, shit, he didn't whiff! Oh, shit, he didn't whiff! Damn it, Whiffy McDipstick, man! He started getting hits! Good comeback. That was a good comeback, man. Yeah. We've had some whiffs. We've had some whiffs in life. So what is this? Oh my god! Dude, we didn't even get a draw. We won. We straight up won. That was a fucking comeback, dude. That was a really good comeback. We're gonna end the stream on this note. I don't know if you're still there, Shazam. We're gonna end the stream on this note. I gotta make sure I've been burning the candle on both ends. I gotta make sure I'm taking care of myself. The last thing I need to do is run face first like a complete moron into an injury. Dude, that was good, man. Dude, I hope you enjoyed it. How much longer is your break? Yeah. How much longer is your break? Oh, okay. Well, that was good timing. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for explaining a little nuance about mogging. I really, I find slang very interesting. And if you find slang interesting, living in the 20s is very interesting because there's a new slang word every second. There's one right now. Boogada. What's a boogada? It's the ability to regurgitate massive amounts of slang. Dude, do you see how I'm Giga Chad with my slang? Because I'm non-incel and I'm drippy with the Riz. Check out all that boogada. I did like 3 or 4 slangs in a row. You see? You could churn. Dude, look. Speaking of memes, slang machine go brr. You know what? Powell's infinite money printing machine is mogged by the amount of slang words that are produced on the internet. Okay? It's mogged. Oh my god, it's so funny, dude. The way people talk now is so fucking hilarious. Enjoy the rest of your lunch. Speaking of, that's what I'm getting. All right, dude. See ya.